So, very good evening, students and your parents. We welcome you all to the IMO 6 Level 1 Olympiad demo session. And I hope you're all ready for today's demo session. Are you all excited to know what are you going to get information or what are you going to get the details from this demo session? Are you all ready? Yes, everyone.
Yes.
And students, it would be great if you all turn on your cameras. And Risa, please keep your mic on mute. So let's start. So we can share the screen now. So just give us a minute. Okay. So students, today we are here for the master class for Olympiad preparation for class 6th. So let's start with the introduction. So students, speaking about MTG. MTG is the official academic partner of Science Olympiad Foundation. So MTG is #1 India's educational publisher, and we have published books for NEET, JEE, CBSE, CUET, Olympiad exams, many more competitive exams. And MTG also provide foundation course books and magazines. So MTG is collaborated with almost 72 countries and 19 plus crore copies of MTG books are sold as of now. And 2.10 plus lakh schools and coaching centers follow MTG books as the reference books. And 6.75 lakh teachers follow MTG as a reference copies for the schools. So again, we welcome you all students and parents. So let's start our demo session. So what in this session for you? What exactly are you going to get the details in this session? So first of all, we will be covering the syllabus for class 6, IMO syllabus for level 1 Olympiad preparation. What all the topics, what is the syllabus you are going to go through. So this will be discussed in today's demo session. And our topic for today will be perimeter and area. So I hope you have a basic idea of perimeter and area topic. Yes, students? Just show your thumbs up in case if you have a basic idea, because we are going to discuss about this topic today and questions based on this topic also. So how the Olympiad based questions of this topic would be. So few questions from this topic also will be discussed and the tips for solving Olympiad level questions. So you all know that Olympiad level questions are a bit tricky questions. So you need to think logically, you have to think analytically, you have to crack the question. So what are the tips? How the tips you have to use? So these tips also will be shared for your benefit today. So students, this is the exam schedule of SOF for the current year, that is 2026 to 27. So all these details are already available in the website, that is www.sofworld.org. So these are the dates for each and every exam like GK, English, Science, Mathematics, and all other subjects. So students, in case if you want to know the dates of exams for whichever subjects you're opting for, you can please visit the website and make a note of these dates for your exams, which would be benefited for you in case if you note it down before the exams. So you'll be having an idea when is your exam. So accordingly, you can plan and you can prepare for the exam. So these are the details for the schedule for 26 to 27 year. And this is available in the website too. You can visit the website, right? Okay. Now speaking about the pattern of SOF International Mathematics Olympiad Level 1. So you might have appeared for, Olympiad exams. You have a basic idea like how the question paper will be framed, right? So let's discuss. So for the class 5th to 10th standard, there are overall 4 sections. And total questions asked for this Olympiad Level 1 are 50 questions. So out of 50, the first section is of logical reasoning, whereas logical reasoning questions are 15. So 15 questions of logical reasoning will be asked. Each question carries 1 mark. So logical reasoning carries total 15 marks. So 15 marks of logical reasoning questions will be asked for you in the Olympiad. Now coming to the section 2, it is mathematical reasoning. So what are mathematical reasoning questions that will be discussed? And the number of questions for mathematical reasoning is 20 questions here. So compared to logical reasoning, mathematical reasoning questions are more if you observe, right? So 20 questions, each question again carries for 1 mark, and total mathematical reasoning questions marks is 20 marks. Clear? Now coming to the third section, it is everyday mathematics. So these questions are of 10 questions. Again, each question carries 1 mark, so total marks are 10. Now coming to the final and very important section, students, it is achiever section. So there will be only 5 questions asked for this achiever question, but still each question carries 3 marks. So overall important section and overall marks for this achiever section is 15. So this is how the question paper will be formed. This is the pattern of what all the sections and how many marks of each section will be. So total marks is of 60. 50 questions will be asked and 60 marks paper you're going to attempt for IMO level 1. I hope it's clear for you. Everyone? Yes. So students, so today we have our expert Paritosh Pawan sir with us, who will be teaching you the topic of perimeter and area and the tips for solving and few questions based on this topic. Okay? So let me give a brief introduction about Paritosh Pawan sir. So Paritosh Pawan sir have overall 20 years of teaching experience. And sir is highly accomplished maths and reasoning educator, logical reasoning and mathematics educator, and has been mentoring Olympiad aspirants at Mtg online classes for almost 5+ years. So sir is preparing the students for the Olympiad level in preparation, and sir is with Mtg from past 5+ years, and sir is giving classes for the students. And he is known for simplifying the complex topics. So don't worry students, in case if you come across difficult questions, complex questions, so sir will definitely help you for simplifying these questions, how easily you can crack that questions and applications. And sir is also going to take your regular classes for IMO level 1 for 6th standard. And speaking about sir's education, he is BE in Industrial Engineering and Management and also MBA graduate. And sir has secured an impressive 97 percentile in CAT aptitude exam, bringing exceptional analytical thinking and real world problem solving expertise into his teaching, ensuring students excel with confidence. So this is all about Paritosh sir. So sir will be taking up your regular classes. Students, whoever enroll for IMO level 1 MTG online Olympiad classes, so sir will be taking up your classes for your preparation. Right? So this is all about the MTG. So now sir will be taking up your topic. So students, please focus towards the topic, and in case if you have any kind of a queries related to the exam schedule or whatever it is, all your questions will be taken at the end. So make sure to stay back at the end in case if you have any queries. So as of now, sir will be starting with the topic. Sir, good evening, sir. Over to you. Sir, you're on mute. Please unmute.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am, and good evening, everyone. So today we are going to discuss this perimeter and area. So let's start today's class. So in perimeter area, first we are going to discuss about the perimeter. Okay, we will understand what is the perimeter. So perimeter is nothing but distance around any simple closed figure. So what are the key points are there? So it is, first thing is, it should be closed figure. Okay, so you can find out the perimeter of that closed figure. And what is that perimeter? So you have to find the distance around of that closed figure. Means if any closed figure is there, like if it is a rectangle, we'll take the example of rectangle. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to find the distance around it. Means we have to start walking from the one point, go around it, this distance, this one, and this one, all 4 distance. When we will add it, so that will be the perimeter. This is for simple rectangle. So another example, if I will give, if I will add one more a rectangle in this. Okay, and now if you will ask what is the perimeter of this diagram, so directly you cannot add the perimeter of this 2 rectangle. Why? Because What definition says? Definition says that distance around, only around, we should not go inside. In this case, what will be the perimeter? He has to take this length, then from here to here only. We need not to go inside. Then this length, then this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So only around this distance around that diagram. We need not to go inside. Always keep in your mind. If you include these distance, your answer will be wrong. Okay. So perimeter is always distance around that closed figure. Okay. So simple formula for this rectangle. So if we take the rectangle, okay, so that already we have discussed. We have to start from here. So we will cover one length, then one breadth, then another length, then another breadth. Means we are going to cover two lengths and two breadth. Means perimeter will be equal to two length plus two breadth. If we take two as a common in this two, so you will get 2 will be outside, so inside it will be inside the bracket. It is L plus B, length plus breadth. Okay, so formula for perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, so whenever length and breadth is given, so you add length and breadth, doubled it, it will give you the perimeter. In just a reversed case, if perimeter is given like 50, okay, and if it will ask what is the sum of length and breadth, divide by 2. So 25 will be sum of length and breadth. And out of 25, suppose they said that 15 is the length. So what will be the breadth? 25 minus 15. So that is 10. Breadth will be 10. So whenever perimeter is given and he has to calculate length breadth, divide the perimeter by 2. So it will give you the sum of length and breadth. Okay. And out of this sum of length and breadth, either you subtract length, you will get breadth, or you subtract breadth, you will get length. Okay, that is the concept of this perimeter. So easily you can calculate. Okay, so next is perimeter of a square. So we know in the square all four sides are equal. Square is also type of rectangle. Okay, so square is type of rectangle. In rectangle, what is the definition? Opposite side is equal and all angles are 90-degree. In square also, opposite sides are equal and all angles are 90 degrees. So square is the example of rectangle. Okay, but it is a special type of rectangle in which actually all sides are equal. All angles are 90-degree, definitely, and here all sides are equal. So perimeter will be square is what? When we know all sides are equal, and if we'll go around it 4 times, we will cover that side. So perimeter will be 4 into side. Okay, so 4 into side, so that is 4s. Okay, and here it is a units. Okay, so that unit in question you has to see either it will be length if it is given in centimeter, so unit will be centimeter. Length if it is given in meter, so it will be meter, just meter or centimeter. Okay, so that is about the perimeter of rectangle and square. Okay, so now here perimeter of regular polygon. So first thing is, what is polygon? So polygon is a closed figure which is made up of straight lines. Okay. So polygon is closed figure which is made up of straight lines like triangle. Triangle is the polygon which will have least number of sides because it should be closed figure. Okay. To making a closed figure, minimum 3 sides is required. By 2 sides, we cannot close it. Okay. So here triangle is the polygon which will have least number of sides. Okay, but here it says that regular polygon, so a polygon which will have all sides equal, all angles equal, that is called as regular polygon. Like in a triangle we know equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle. Okay, so equilateral triangle we know all 3 sides are equal and all 3 angles are equal. Each angle is 60-degree. Okay, so equilateral triangle is example of regular polygon. Similarly, square, it will have all sides equal, all angles equal. So square is also example of regular polygon. So now for common regular polygon, we have created formula. So triangle will have 3 equal side, square will have 4 equal side. If it is a regular pentagon, 5 equal sides. Okay. So in that case, what will be the perimeter of this regular pentagon? So 5 equal sides. So it will be 5 into length of side or 5 into sides. So what is 5? 5 is number of sides and here length of each side. So that will be the formula for perimeter of regular polygon. Okay. So in polygon, what we have to see? What is the number of side? Like equilateral triangle, here number of side is 3. And each length, if suppose we assume it is a 6 centimeter, so my perimeter will be 3 into 6, that is 18 centimeter. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to see how many sides are there and we have to check what is the length of each side. So number of side multiply by length of side, so you will get the perimeter of regular polygon. Okay, so yes, Anurag, tell me beta.
So, in the perimeter of the regular polygon, like a regular polygon can also be a rectangle.
No, because all sides are not equal. In rectangle, regular polygon, all sides should be equal. But in rectangle, we know length and breadth is different. Okay? So it cannot be
Okay.
regular polygon.
Okay.
Anyone else has any other doubt in this slide? Everyone clear? Okay. So next is your area. We'll discuss the area. So here, what is the area? So area is your amount of plane or region or surface enclosed in a closed figure. If you draw a closed figure like this triangle, so how much surface it has covered, that will be area. That will be the area of that figure. Okay. So how we have defined it? Amount of plane or region or surface enclosed by closed figure is called its area. Fine. So definitely again it should be closed figure. Okay. So here area is measured in square unit. Always remember. So area will be always in square unit. Like I told you perimeter, there it will be, I told you unit will be either centimeter, meter, something like. Okay. So only length. But when you will calculate the area, so area unit will be like meter square, or we write like square meter. Okay. So or square centimeter, or we write like centimeter square or square centimeter. Fine. So why we call it as square centimeter or a square unit square meter? Fine. Why? Because when you will calculate the area, we has always multiplied two lengths. Like if we take the example of rectangle. So how we will calculate the area of a rectangle? So it is length into breadth. Okay. So here length is also a length and breadth is also a type of length. So here we are multiplying two lengths. So their unit also will be multiplied. Suppose this unit is centimeter and this unit is centimeter. So centimeter into centimeter, it will be square centimeter or centimeter square. Okay. So whenever you are calculating the area, that square should be there in all formulas. Any formula, either you take for rectangle, you take for square, you take for triangle, you take for circle, any area if you're calculating, so definitely its unit will be square, and in this formula definitely two length will be multiplied, definitely sure. Okay, two length have to multiply in area. Like here you can see length into breadth, two length is multiplied. If we'll take the example of a square or four sides are equal. Okay, how we are calculating the area? So here side into side. Okay, so again you see two length we are multiplying. Okay, so that is the area of a square. So circle you have not studied, but just formula I am telling you. If you want to calculate the area of a circle, okay, so that formula is pi r square, where pi is value of pi. For calculation we are considering 22/7. That you don't, no need to worry about this. This is not in your syllabus, I think. So that we will discuss So you can learn in the higher class, but just for your understanding, I'm giving this example. So value of pi is 22 by 7. And here R is your radius of the circle. So here also we are multiplying R square means R into R. So you see, sorry, R into R. So here we are multiplying again to length. Okay, so any formula you take where we are calculating the area, definitely two length has to multiply in that, and its unit, that's why its unit will be always square unit, square centimeter or square meter, something like that. Clear? Anyone has any doubt in this? Yes, Sharvi, tell me beta.
Sir, but I think that pi's value is 0.13.
1/4 approximate, yes, but for calculation we are taking 22 by 7. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So anyone else has any doubt in this? Okay. So then now we'll go for some practice. So in starting, we will go for some basic question. We will solve some basic questions, and then we will go for this Olympiad based question. So what I will do, I will show all the question in this slide, 5 slides. You solve all the questions. You can give answer in the chat box, all 5 together. So just so you can solve it verbally or with small calculation. So we receive few answers. Sonal, Shiv Krishna, Agastya. So altogether 5 answer if we give it would be better. So all 5 questions together we will discuss. So you can give answer like 1 this answer, 2 this one, 3, 4 all together. Okay, so Om answered, Sanvi, Anurag, Kian,
Nine 92.
Chonal, Dhatri, okay, Vrisha. Okay, so many people have already answered in this. So okay, good. So now we will discuss questions one by one. So your first question says, find the breadth of rectangle whose length is 35 centimeter and perimeter is 1 meter. Okay. So here you say this is centimeter and this is a meter. So obviously it has to be same unit. So meter, 1 meter will convert into centimeter. So it is 100. Okay. So perimeter is 100. So what I told you, if you divide perimeter by 2, so you will get sum of length and breadth. Sorry. So that is 50 centimeter. So sum of length and breadth is 50 and length is 35. So subtract 35 in this. So breadth will be 15 centimeter. Just verbal calculation. Even pen, pencil is not required. Okay, mentally you can calculate. It is 100. One we have converted is 100 divided by 2. So 50, 50 minus 35. So it is a 15. Answer will be 15 centimeter. Okay, so that is the first question. So second question, if each side of the square is increased by 5 centimeter, then find the increase in the perimeter. Okay, So they have not given anything, not value. So in such cases, what he has to do, you can assume any value. See, your wish. Okay, so any value you can take, and based on that you can find out. Okay, so here say that if each side of a square is increased by 5. So suppose I am assuming side of a square is 2. Okay, so it is asking perimeter. So if it is a 2, what will be this? Also you can calculate verbally. Okay, to make you understand, just I am writing, but if you want you can calculate it verbally. So 2 into 4, perimeter will be 8 if I have considered 2. Now if I'll add 5 centimeter, it increase by 5 centimeters. So now side becomes 7. So perimeter will be, so that is 7 into 4, 28. Okay, so difference is 20. Okay, this is the normal way. Fine. But even these things are not required. Why? Because it's increasing by 5. Okay, and 4 sides are there. So directly 5 into 4. So it will increase by 20. No need to find, even assume the sides. Because each side increased by 5 and we have 4 sides. So how much increase it will be? 5 into 4. So 20. Directly you can write your answer as a 20. Not even this basic calculation is required. Understood? Anyone has any doubt in these two questions?
No, sir.
Okay, good.
Excuse me, sir. I gave that.
Beta, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you
Okay.
want to talk.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Kian, tell me, beta.
I just wanted to say,
No, one minute, beta. So, first raise your hand and then you speak. When I ask your name, then only unmute yourself and speak. Yes, Kian, you to speak, beta. Tell me.
Sir, I wrote the answer of second one double.
Okay, no problem. So, if you have done some basic mistake, calculation mistake, no problem. So just these things he has to keep in your mind. Yes, Ajay. Ajay, unmute yourself, beta. Ajay Kacharia.
Hello.
I just wanted to say, can you please explain the first question again?
Okay, sure. So here question says find the breadth of rectangle whose length is 35 and perimeter is 100 centimeter. So in perimeter, what is the formula, beta? It is a 2 into length plus breadth. If we'll divide, this is a perimeter. In perimeter, if we'll divide by 2, this 2 is the, we have multiplied. No, just remove this 2. How will remove? By dividing by 2. So 100 divided by 2, that is a 50. And 50 is equal to length plus breadth. Okay. So now we know length plus breadth is 50 and length is 35. So what will be the breadth? 50 minus 35. So it is 15. Understood, Ajay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Anyone else? Yes, Dhatri. Why your video is off, beta? Switch on your video.
Sir, I have a doubt that
Mm-hmm.
from where you are getting the number 50?
Because in 100, no, beta. So perimeter I told you. So 2 into length plus breadth. When you will add, suppose just opposite we will start solving. So 35 is length and breadth is 15. So 35 plus 15, sum of length plus breadth is 50. Correct?
Yes.
And when we'll multiply this 50 by 2, 50 and 2 will multiply, so we'll get 100. Correct? So now question given in reverse way. They have given perimeter 100. So in 100 what it is? Sum of length plus breadth into 2. So we'll remove 2. So we'll get 50. And 50 is what? Length plus breadth. And length is 35. So 50 minus 35. So it is 15. That is breadth.
Okay, sir. Thank
Understood?
you.
Now just you remember, whenever such question will come, divide perimeter by 2, subtract whatever you will get, that is length plus breadth, subtract either length or breadth, you will get the other one. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now question number 3. So give me example of two rectangles with different side but same perimeter. Is it possible that two rectangle have different side but same perimeter? Okay. So if it is a length plus breadth is same. So then we will have same perimeter, obviously, because perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth. If two rectangles, length plus breadth is same, so their perimeter also will be same. Okay, so if I will take 5 plus 2, it is a 7, length plus breadth. Here if I will take 6 plus 1, this also is a 7, so length plus breadth is same, so perimeter also will be same. 7 into 2, 14. Both perimeter will be 14, but these are two different rectangles. Their length is 5, breadth is 2, length is 6, breadth is 1. Two different rectangle should have that same perimeter. Possible. It is possible. Understood? Anyone has any doubt in this? Question number 3.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anurag. So now you are in this third list. So physical hand, when you raised, I saw you. So otherwise, don't raise your physical hand. Downside, there's an icon, no, raising hand. So when you will click that icon, your video will come on top.
Icon click ಮಾಡು.
Yes, Ajay, tell me, beta.
Sir, I just wanted to ask you, can you please explain me the third question?
Third question, what question says two rectangles, different side, but same perimeter. So I have taken 5 plus length is 5, breadth is 2. So length plus breadth is 7 and perimeter will be 2 into length plus breadth. So we will multiply 7 into 2, so 14. 14 units is the perimeter. In this case, length I have taken 6, breadth is 1, so sum is 7, 7 into 2. This also perimeter is 14. Okay, so these are two different rectangles. Length is 5, breadth is 2. Here length is 6, breadth is 1, but their perimeter is same. So here it is asking, give the example. So these are the two examples where two different rectangle have same perimeter. Arsh? अर्श
सर मैं लेट आया था, मुझको एक और बार समझा दो।
बेटा, सो आई थिंक एट द एंड ना, अगर समय मिलेगा तो एट द एंड में फिर से करेंगे बेटा, अदरवाइज लाइक सो इट विल बी वेस्टेज ऑफ टाइम नो फॉर अदर्स। सो देखेंगे लास्ट में अगर समय बचा तो आई विल रिवाइज दिस वन, ठीक है। सो बट क्वेश्चन यहीं से शुरू हुआ है, क्वेश्चन यहीं से शुरू हुआ है। दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्लाइड फॉर क्वेश्चन, बिफोर दैट जस्ट वी हैव लर्न द फॉर्मूला। यस अनुराग, टेल मी बेटा।
Sir, in this third one, give me examples here. So like if I get, they will give us numbers like in the exam.
Definitely, but here that question we didn't ask number. So here just, so we means trying to see that can you think or not. Okay, so such example you can think or not. Okay, fine. So now we'll go for question number 4. So here say that give me example of two rectangles with same perimeter. Here perimeter is same but different area. Same example we can take. So here this two rectangles perimeter is same, 14 and 14. Okay, so both perimeter is 14 and 14. So perimeter is same, but when we calculate the area, here length is 5, breadth is 2, 5 into 2, area is 10. Here length is 6, breadth is 1, 6 into 1, so that is 6. So here perimeter is same, but area is a different. Clear? Anyone any doubt in this question 4?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So now question 5. Question 5 says that what is the length of maximum square that can be cut from a rectangle of dimension 28 by 7? It means there's a rectangle which breadth is 7 and length is 28. Length is 28. And it is asking we have to cut a square that have maximum length, largest length. Okay, so in that case, if we'll see, this is a 7, we have to create the square. So this side is 7, in this side also we'll take 7, 7 into 7. So this is 7, one more 7 we have cut it. So two more 7, 7 4s are 28. Okay, so actually 4 square if we can cut. Okay, and what is the length of the side? So length will be 7 centimeter. Okay, what is the length of maximum square? So it is 7 centimeter. Number of square, 4. Clear? Anyone has any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Anurag, again you are right. Half. That is correct way. Yes, tell me, beta. Anurag, tell me.
Sir, like here, did we just
Mm-hmm.
divide the 7 divided by 28?
No. Once again, you are talking about question number 5.
Yes.
What you said? Repeat once again.
Like in this, when you made 4 boxes,
Mm-hmm.
like did we just divide 7 and 28?
Yes. Yes. So that's why 4. That's why 4 square. Correct. Anyone else? Okay.
No,
So
sir.
now, okay, beta. So now these 5 questions you please solve. And again, like last slide, you had given all questions together. Try to solve and 5 questions and give all answer together. Don't give one by one. Take 1 minute, no problem. But try to solve all together. Yes, Sarvil. Any doubt you have in question, beta?
Sir, what in the first one, what is the meaning of numerically
I
equal?
will explain. But the value, that's value is numerical means that number. Number should be equal.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yes, Parnasa.
Sir, can you please explain the 2-number question?
Second question says, beta, find the number of rectangles with area 36. Area of rectangle is 36 square centimeter, having whole number sides. Means side should not be in decimal fraction. It should be whole number side.
Okay, sir.
Few answers I got. Parnasa, Vrisha, Shireen. But they have given only few questions answer. No problem. Rudra, Shiv Krishna, Anurag, Ajay, Ritvik, sorry. Okay, so few answers already we got. So now let's discuss. So here question says, find the side of squares whose perimeter and area are numerically equal. Means that perimeter, value of perimeter and the area. So both value is equal means perimeter is also, suppose if I'll say perimeter is a 16, so their area also will be 16. Perimeter means it's a 4 side means 4 into side. And area is side into side. Okay. And I'm saying both are equal. So this side is equal to side and this 4 is equal to side. It means side will be 4. Okay. So if side is 4, perimeter will be 4, 4 is 16. And area will be also 4, 4 is 16. So in that case, side will be 4. Okay. So clear? Anyone has any doubt in this first question?
No, sir.
Okay. So next question 2 says that find the number of rectangles with area is 36 square centimeter. Means this area, there's a rectangle. Okay. So their area is 36 square centimeter and having whole number side means its side should be whole number. It should not be decimal fractions. It should be whole number. So what we have to do actually, we have to write all the factors of 36. Means in terms of factor, how? So like 1 into 36, it can be one rectangle, which area will be 36. Next, it will be 2 into 18. So its area also 36. Means length will be 18 and breadth will be 2. So area will be 36. Next, it is a 3 into 12. So 12 3s are 36. Next, it is a 4 into 9. Okay. So next it is 6 into 6. Okay. So you will say, sir, 6 into 6, it is a square. So in starting, I told you square is also type of rectangle. Okay. So these are the rectangles. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 rectangles possible, which area is 36 and which side is a whole number. So you see, all I have taken whole numbers. Who is this? Shweta, mute yourself, beta. Don't unmute. Okay. These are the examples. Fine. So where your sides are whole number. So clear? Anyone has any doubt in this question too? Okay. So now we'll go for question 3. If the side of a square is doubled, then how does the area change? Okay. So again here, no value is there. Fine. So if it is, we'll take 5. Sorry. So we'll take 5. So my area will be 5 is 5 into 5, 25. If I double the a side, so it become 10. Okay. So now area is 10 into 10, that will be 100. So it says that how does the area change? Okay. So it become 4 times. Fine. So this is the normal way. Otherwise, mentally, even you can think, because when your side doubled, so it become 2 times. The another side also doubled to 2 times 2 into 2, 4. So definitely it is going to 4. Okay. Even no need to do like this. Okay. So yes, Anurag, tell me, beta.
So in this, second one, I have a doubt. Like you told us here that here it's coming as 5, 25, 10, 100. Like we don't know what it is, centimeter or meter. Will we just know?
No, second question you are saying, beta.
Yes.
So centimeter is there, no?
Not second, sorry. Third one, sir.
Third. Okay. So third one, so doesn't matter, no, whatever unit it is, it doesn't matter. So if it is centimeter, so it will be double 10 centimeter. Okay. Anurag, I think there's a disturbance in your background, beta. So if someone is talking in that room, so please ask them to just be present for another 15 minutes. Yes, Dhatri, tell me, beta.
Sir, can you explain me the second question?
Second question, he has to find the factors. Factors of 36, that is 1 into 36, because their product will be 36. 2 into 18, it is product is 36, means area is 36. 3 into 12, area is 36. 4 into 9, area is 36. 6 into 6, area is 36. So total 5 possibilities are there. 5 things are possible. Okay, we have started with 1 because 36 is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 12, 18, and 4, 6, then 9, 12, 18, 36. So I told you these are the factors. Okay, so we have to take two factors in such a way that their product should be 36. Then it will be the side. Okay. Yes, Ansh.
So can you help me understand like the first question, because I didn't understand how we're
No,
supposed
why
to
then why you didn't
numerically
ask
say.
that time? Why you didn't ask that time when I ask you anyone has a problem in question 1? Okay, I will explain. It's not a problem. But you please, so I'm requesting you, not only in my class, even in your school, when teacher asks, so immediately you ask that question. Okay, so then you will not miss. Sometime maybe teacher is in hurry or he has to finish the syllabus. Maybe he will not explain twice. Fine, I will explain. Don't worry. But whenever I ask you, immediately you say. If you don't understand, you just say, "Sir, I didn't understand." I will explain. It's okay. I will explain question one once again. So find the side of a square whose perimeter and area is numerically equal. So I told you what is the formula for perimeter, that is 4 into side. Okay, and what is the area of a square, that is side into side, and I am saying that both are equal. So this side will be equal to this side, and then when it is equal, when this side will be equal to 4, only then these two things will be equal. So now side is 4, and practically you can see when side is 4, perimeter will be what, 4 into side, so that is 16. And what will be the area, side into side, because side is also 4, so it is 16. Okay, so in this case, when your side is equal, so your perimeter and that
That
area will
area
be
will be
same.
same.
Understood,
Are
beta?
we supposed to like take up a random
No, who is
number
this?
and
First, raise your hand. First, raise your hand. Yeah, definitely you can take the random number and you can try with that. But here you will try, if you'll start trying with the random number, you will try with 1, you will try with 2, 3, 4, then you will get your answer. So it will take time. So that's why I explain you this method.
okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome, beta. Yes. So understood, beta? Clear? So now we'll go for question number 4. So question number 4 says that a square and rectangle have same perimeter 48, which can have maximum area. Okay. So suppose its rectangle is 48. Okay. So here rectangle, if we'll take that rectangle is, okay. So here rectangle is 48, perimeter is 48. Okay. So what I told you, if we divide this 48 by 2, so 24, length plus breadth is 24. Okay. So in case of rectangle, when there is a square, okay, so side will be what? 48, sorry, 48 by 4. So how we'll find out when perimeter is given for a square? Because the sum of 4 sides, when you'll divide by 4, you will get one side. So for a square, that is 12, side is 12. Okay. So rectangle, we don't know length and breadth separately. We know length plus breadth. For a square, we know that side. So side is 12, then area will be 12 into 12, that is 144. Okay. And always just this thing you keep in your mind. When two numbers are equal, it will give you the highest product. Okay. It will give you the highest product, like 12 into 12, 144. Now, because their sum is 12 plus 12, 24. Okay. So this will give you the highest product. Now, if will instead of 12, if I will take that 11 and 13, still their sum is 24. 11 plus 13, 24. When you will take the product of these two, okay, so it is 143. It is less than that. Who is this? Mute yourself till I didn't ask. Dhatri.
Yes, sir.
Dhatri,
Sorry,
mute
sir.
yourself, beta. Why you are unmuting? So it will disturbing everyone.
It's not muting, sir. Sir, I'll join.
Mute yourself. Mute yourself, beta, because that sound is coming from your background. Okay. So clear, just this thing keep in your mind. Like when this two value is equal, the product will be maximum. When it is a different, product will be lesser than that. So obviously in a square, this two value is equal. So area of a square will be more, area of rectangle will be less. Okay. This thing please keep in mind. It will be helpful again. Yes, Parnasa. So from last question only you raise your hand. You understood last question? In this question also you have doubt?
Sir, I have doubt in the third number question.
No, but beta, so why you have not asked many times? Third number question, I think 2-3 times I explained. Not listening properly. Listen properly, because it will waste everyone's time. No, same thing if I will repeat, it will like wastage of everyone's time. So please concentrate. Okay, I will explain, no problem. So if the side of a square is doubled, then how does its area change? So I have taken example of 2. So my area become 2 into 2, 4. So now side is doubled. So 2 become 4. When will 2 double multiply by 2, so it is 4. Now side is 4, so area will be 4 into 4, that is 16. Earlier my area was 4, my new area is 16. So what becomes area? 4 times 4, 4 is 16. My new area become 4 times of old area. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So anyone else has any other problem? Yes,
No,
Aruhi.
sir. Sir, in the second question, um,
Tell me.
there have you have said that there are five numbers possible.
5, yeah.
Yeah, but
Possibility is there.
in the question they have asked rectangles.
So it's a
So
rectangle, no? Length and breadth is
it
different, so it is a rectangle. And I
it
told you,
will be
square is also a type of rectangle. So that also I repeat in the first slide also and here also. You will say this is a square. Square is also a rectangle.
okay, sir.
So now question 5. Can a rectangle have perimeter 20 centimeter and area is 30 centimeter? So perimeter 20, so length plus when you'll divide by 2, so it is 10. Length plus breadth is 10. Okay, and just now I told you when length plus breadth is 24, maximum area will be what? When you will take half and half, means 12 and 12, 24 by 2, 12 and 12. This will give you the maximum area that already we have seen in the question number 4. Same thing we'll try with this. When length plus breadth is 10, so maximum area will be what? It's a 5 into 5, side will 5. So maximum area is 25, but here it is a 30. It is not possible. Because maximum area what we can get, that is 25. More than 25 it is not possible by this perimeter. So it is not possible. Clear? So I told you this thing, you please understand, keep in your mind. Maximum area when you will get when this two number is equal. Same concept we have used here. Maximum area, because this two number is equal, 5 into 5, 25. Maximum area is 25, but here it is a 30, which is not possible. Okay, so you have seen, so these questions I have written, but actually you can calculate verbally, mentally you can calculate even without paper pen, or minimum, so it will take maximum 20 seconds, 30 seconds, like that. So clear? Anyone, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So now we'll go for
No, sir.
now this Olympiad based question we will start. Okay, let me just delete this and then you can solve. So this is the first question, you please solve. And one thing you keep in your mind, just removed means doesn't mean that we have cut out. Removed means we have deleted, delete, or omitted. Remove means doesn't mean that we have cut and removed it. Remove means just we have deleted. Okay. So here, yes, Anurag, let me explain here. So in this given figure, so if area of shaded portion are removed, okay, so we have just removed it. So now new diagram will be like this. This is the concept. If you understood this one, so now you can solve easily. So now new side will be this because we have removed it. Similarly, if you have removed this one, so now my this perimeter will be cross from here. So now the simple thing we has to add 15 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus this is a 2. This also is 2 and this also is 2 because we need not to take this. Then this length is 3, this one is 4, this one is 5 and this one is 4. So if we'll add all these values, okay, so we'll get 54. That is option A. Fine. So trick in this question is that removed one. So when you will remove this one, so we should not consider this one, so that your outer line will be so move from below of this diagram. Clear? Anyone has any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Yes, Anurag.
No, sir.
No.
Tell me, beta, Anurag.
Sir, here in this, like we got this, and the 2 centimeter one, which the two boxes are there. So, like, if there was no box, it would be 4 centimeter, or it would be 2 centimeter only. I
When
couldn't
box is
understand.
no, then it will be 4. Then it will be 4. When it is not colored and when it is like this is a 2. So this also we have to consider.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. So now solve this one. Just go through that, then I will explain the answer. So let me read for you. So here question says, read the statement carefully and state true or false. Okay. So first question says, if the perimeter of a square is 16 centimeter, then area is also 16. That already we have seen. When perimeter is 16, side will be 4. So area also will 4. So definitely this is a true. Okay. So a square and equilateral triangle can have same perimeter. So it says that square and equilateral triangle so have same perimeter possible. Why? Because whatever it's a perimeter, okay, so we divide by 4. So that will be the side of a square. Like if it's a perimeter here, so 4, 4, 4. So that is 12. When you will divide this by 4, so it is 3. So square side will be 3, 3, 3. So both perimeter is same. Possible. So this also is true. Next, if the length of a rectangle is doubled and breadth is tripled, okay, so then the new area of the rectangle is 4 times what I told you. Rectangle length is doubled and breadth is tripled. So it is 2 into 3. That will be 6 times. Here it says that 4 times. So this is wrong, false. Even no need to assume numbers. So how much time it has increased? Multiply that. In case of area, you multiply it. Okay. So here that is a 6 times. But here is a false. So it is false. So option C is correct, which is true, true, false. Clear? Anyone? Yes, Ajay, tell me, beta.
Sir, I didn't understand the first one. The if the first
So
one.
that already now similar question we have discussed. Similar question here we have discussed, no, beta?
And even the second one, sir.
So when the second one say that if we have taken the example, the side of equilateral triangle is 4. So perimeter will be 4 in plus 4 plus 4, 12. And here area square side we have considered 3. So their perimeter will be 3 into 4. That also is 12. So it is true. It says that a square and equilateral triangles can have same perimeter. Yes, it can have. So it is true. Okay.
Okay.
So now next question. So here its question says, a path 3 meter wide is constructed outside a rectangular park. So there is a park, a rectangular park. Out of this park, 3-meter wide path is created. Okay. So length of park is 40 by 30. Rectangular park, this is a 40, this is a 30, and
30 and
this is 3, 3. All sides are 3. So it is asking find the area of the path. For such question, what he has to do? First, he has to calculate the area of this park. That is 40 into 30, 1200. Okay. And then he has to consider calculate the area of outer rectangle. Okay, means including the path. So but we don't know the length of outer rectangle. So when this is 40 and here this is 3, so it becomes 43, and here also 3, so it becomes 46. So outer length is 46. Similarly, if we calculate the breadth, this is 30, this side is a 3, so it becomes 33, and this side it is again 36, 3. So outer breadth is 36. So my area will be 46 into 36. Okay. So it is 1656. It is 1200. Now it becomes 1656. How much increase? 456. Option C is correct. Clear? Anyone has any doubt in this? Yes, Riyansh. Riyansh, sorry, Riyanshi. Riyanshi, tell me, beta.
Sir, I didn't understand this question.
Here it says that there is a rectangular park and its
Yes.
length is 40, breadth is 30, and 3-meter wide road has created around this park. So it is asking breadth of, area of the road he has to calculate. Clear? Understood
Yes,
the
sir.
question?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, beta. Yes, Om. Okay, I think. Parnasha, you have doubt?
Yes, sir. Can you explain me this question once again?
You see, so length is 40, inner length is 40, and breadth is 30. So area is 40 into 30. That is a 1200 unit. Okay, square unit. And when that will include the road, so this 40 plus 3, 43, and this side also 3. So it becomes 46. Outer length is 46. And similarly, breadth is 36. So we have calculated the area 46 into 36. So it is 1656. So earlier area is 1200, new area is 1656. How much increase? Subtract here. So that is 456, which is option C.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yes, Om.
Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I understood half of the thing that how does
No,
40
two
come?
times I explained, beta. Two times I explained why you have
Yes,
not
sir.
understood completing. What is your doubt? You tell me.
My doubt is the it was 3 meter wide and
Hmm.
the inner
But
rectangle,
3 meter is both side, no?
that is why it became 36. That,
Yes.
oh, okay, sir. I
Yes,
understood.
Sweta, tell me. Okay, okay.
Sir,
Sweta.
sir, can we
Mm-hmm.
mean first calculate the perimeter of the inner one, which
Perimeter is
would
not
be
required no, because it's asking area, beta. It is asking area. So why we
not
will
the
calculate?
okay.
So now solve this question. So here, just I will help you out how to calculate that. Here, this area has to be divided into separate part like this. So this is a 10 into 2. So this area is 20. This is 8. Okay. And this is 2. Here it is a 2. So here also 2. This is 3. So this also 3. So 3 until here it is a 5. So this also is 5. Because total is 10. So till here 2 and 3, 5. So this is 5. So area is 8 into 5. So this is 40. Now what is left here? 3 and this is a 6 and total it is a 10. So this will be 10 minus 6. So it is 4. So this is 4 into 3, 12. Okay. So my total area is here 20 plus 40, 60, 60 plus 12, 72. So this area is 72. Okay. Similarly, if you want to calculate this area, so we have to do like this. So this is a 13 into 2, so 26. This also is same 26 and this breadth is 2. This total is here it's a 5. Here also 5, 5 plus 5, 10 and this is 13. So this between is 3. So this is 2, this is 3, so it is 6. Okay. So this is 52 plus 3, so that is 55. So just now we have calculated this two, 72 and 55. Okay. So this is P, this is Q. Definitely P is greater than Q. First it is a P, then Q. No, but here also, here also. This first here Q and P, this is not possible. This is not possible. But here we have find the R also. Otherwise, with two answer only we can mark. But the thing is here PQR is given first, here R is last. So we have to calculate R also. So how will calculate the R? So we will calculate the total area and we will subtract this area. So total area is 11 into 9, that is 99. And now we will remove this 3 into 3, that is 9. We have to subtract, so it is 90. And this area also 6 into 2, 12. Okay, so that is 78. So largest one is 78, means R. So option D is correct.
Sir?
So it is asking what? Ascending order. Sorry, it's asking ascending order. No, so smallest ones. So then first P, then first Q, then P, then R. Q, P, R. Okay, ascending order is asking. So that's why it's a B. I thought it's a descending order it was asking. So option B is correct. Ascending order it says. So in this way, Q, P, R. Clear? Anyone has any doubt in this?
No, sir.
So now this question, so here question says, Prerna bent a plastic wire to form a given figure. This figure she has bent by using plastic wire. Okay, so here we have 5 square and 5 equilateral triangle. So find the length of the wire. Okay, so one way is, so just this thing you has to in your mind, like when you will use the wire, only this for the perimeter in wire we are making. So with the help of wire we are creating the perimeter like this, like this. So this base we will not calculate it here. We will not use the wire because it's outside only, outside. We should not go inside. So by this understanding, what we see in triangle only 2 sides and in square only 3 sides. We have 5 triangles. So 5 2s are 10, 10 sides. Okay. And 5 square, 5 3s are 15, 15 sides. So 10, 15, 25 sides. Okay. So it is a 25 sides are there, 25 sides. And here total length is 35. So this side, 1, 2 sides, 3 sides, 4 sides. So this is 5 sides equal to 5 sides. So 35 by 5. So one side is 7. And how many sides are there? 25 sides we have calculated. So 25 into side, 7 sides. Okay. So it is 175. So option C is correct. Clear? Anyone has any doubt in this? So here just concept is, so we has to go around it. Go around it. We should not consider that center line. Okay, we should not go inside. And just verbally we have calculated because we know in square 3 sides, triangle 2 sides, so 5 3s are 15, and triangle 5 2s are 10, 15 and 10, 25 sides, and each side we have calculated, which is 7. So 25 into 7, 175. So like this, if you start thinking, you can solve problem just verbally or minimum use of paper pen. So in that way, you can solve very fast, and so lot of time you can save, which you can use in different question where you face problem. Yes, Sweta, tell me better.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, sir, how is the can you explain that how did we got each side is 7?
Okay, so because here you see, let me change the color. So here this total length is 35 beta
Yes.
given. Okay, so this is one side, this one and this one, here two sides, because square base of triangle and square base of square both are same, so their side will be equal
Yes,
because
sir.
it's equilateral triangle. So this is a 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Means in 35, 5 sides are there. So one side will be
So
what?
7, 35 divided by 7,
Very,
5, 7.
very good, very good, very good. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So hope everybody understood this, and you have definitely you have learned. So I hope you have learned a lot from this class. So yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So
Okay. So thank you, sir. Thank you. So
thank you,
students,
ma'am.
I hope you got a better idea like how the questions will be asked in the Olympiad exam and how you have to, apply that concepts to, first of all, you have to understand the question, you have to apply the concept and you have to figure out the correct option. And I hope everyone benefited from this session. Sir has explained you the concepts of the questions very clearly, and I hope you are you got better understanding how to go through the questions. Yes, everyone. Yes, perfect. So students, so now our upcoming live batch schedule, like live online classes of, level 1 IMO preparation are going to commence from 14th of April. If you see on the screen, so this is the schedule for the grade 6. So we are planning to start from 14th of April and it ends till 17th July. And our classes are scheduled on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6:15 to 7:15 p.m. So overall 28 sessions will be provided to you for this course. And coming to the course highlights, so what exactly will be included in this course? So all the conceptual classes, like how today sir has explained you a particular topic of perimeter and area, few questions based on that. In the same way, all the topics of complete syllabus topics will be explained with the concepts very clearly as per the SOF pattern. And after class, students, you will be getting an assignment of each and after each and every class, you will be getting an assignment. So you have to do this assignment. And in our live classes, usually after getting the assignment, so students, whoever is facing difficulty in understanding the questions from the assignment, so the same questions we will discuss in the next upcoming class. So don't feel that the assignment questions are for your practice. And it's good, it's always advisable and suggestible for you to go through the assignment questions. Do not miss this assignments. So we usually keep informing this to the students. And after that, we will be having a weekly test also. We will upload weekly test on every weekend. So once Tuesday and Friday class is completed, on the weekend, you will be getting a weekly test. So this is for your self-assessment. How far you are able to do the questions, where are you, and which questions you are facing difficulty. So for your better understanding. So where is much more required for you to practice, which topic, which concepts. So this will definitely help you when you attempt this weekly test, and we will be providing the topic wise worksheets also. Once we are done with a topic, so the same worksheet of the same questions topic will be uploaded. So in the live, apart from the live classes, you are going to get all these for your revision and practice. And also students, we also will be having a doubt session in between. So once few topics are completed, explained, so we will have a particular 1 hour of doubt session class, whereas all your doubts, as I said you earlier, the questions from the assignment or the weekly test questions, Whatever the doubts you have, you can discuss those questions. You can ask those questions in that doubt session class. So no worries, we will be having a doubt session also in between after few topics. Now coming to the LMS access. So whatever we teachers explain you in the class, that recordings and the PDF, that is study material, will be provided in the student portal app. So we will be giving an access for the student portal. Whoever enrolls with the MTG online classes, we will be providing you the portal app also. So all these assignments, recordings, everything, weekly test will be uploaded in the portal. So students, this is all about the batch schedule and the course highlights. And one more important thing, students, whoever has attended the demo session today, in case if you are willing to enroll for the classes today, you will be getting a special discount of 10%. So this is the coupon code which you can apply for today. This is open for today. So till today EOD, you can just in case if you wanted to enroll for the classes, you are going to get this discount. And I wish in case if you are interested, you please take the benefit of this discount coupon code, right? Okay, so students, in case if you have any other queries, if you wanted to know further more information, you can please call to this WhatsApp numbers. You can call us to this helpline numbers, or you can WhatsApp also, or otherwise you can directly mail us. This is a mail ID. So you can take a screenshot or you can also note down. Okay.
No doubt, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, Sharvil, thank you. So can we go to the next slide? Yes. So students, today is IMO demo session, which you have attended. So it's great and it's very happy to see you all students involving in the class, asking many more questions and, solving each and every questions. And it's really great and good students you are involved in a very active mode. So these are the upcoming free demo sessions. As IMO, we have also NSO demo session for 6th standard. It is on 6th of April. You can have a look in the schedule. These are the upcoming free demo sessions for you. So for class 6th NSO, it is on 6th of April. And for LR, it is on 7th of May. And for English, it is on 21st April. Anyways, we keep sharing reminder messages for you all in the groups. So in case if you wanted to note down the dates for your reference, you can please make a note of these dates. NSO is on 6th April. English is on 21st April and LR is on 7th of May. And the timings are same 4 to 5 p.m. Got it? Anyways, all these details are already uploaded in the website too. And otherwise, you can also call or WhatsApp to the helpline numbers. And we keep sharing again all this for you in the groups.
Hello,
Okay.
ma'am.
So students, if you have any queries, you can please raise your hand. So we will be going with the queries. And thank you students for attending the demo. Thank you parents and students. So it was very beautiful demo session. I really had a very good interaction with you all involving in the demo session. So students, whoever have no doubts, you can leave the session. Whoever have the doubts, you can please raise your hand.
Hello.
Thank you, everyone.